in that win over the Victory. He scored 2 quick-fire goals and was adjudged best on the field for the second time this season. The young Ollie Roos contender. The Bulls, will they make fortune? A loss to the Central Coast that includes a starting debut for Michael Roos, the 18-year-old who'll play on the right wing with Tommy Orr on the other side. Denny Jonro comes back into midfield to face his former club. He debuted for them as a teenager. While there's fresh legs in the fullback roles. Ivan Franjic, another former City player, and Anthony Golick. When Melbourne Hearts started out as a club as the assistant coach, now he's the main man with Macarthur FC. And Jamie McLaren kicks things off in Friday night football. Andy Harper, we weren't sure whether he was going to take any part tonight.
No, g'day Speedy, but like you.
Now Denny Jonro just overhit, intended for Derbyshire at the back post, perhaps between these clubs. Good on the move near post. Milligan heading clear. Atkinson here. Left it behind for the teenager who's around him, Michael Roos. The eyes were lighting up there.
Well, he did very
well. Able to keep it in just. And he's around his man. Delivery into the middle and dropping back into that hole. And heading away was Jonro. And he's called upon again. Now they combine here. And what a layoff. Back to Jamison, encouraged to shoot.
Sweeping move, great touch from the boot, and plenty of time for Jamison. Would have.
On the teammates' head here. Glover. Only as far as Franjic. Was that charged down by the hand? And Ben Yachts won't come down for him. Glover with a dive for the cameras.
Yeah. And then
line in the boots for Atkinson. McLaren! That's why he's out there for moments like that. He's too clear now in the Golden Boot race. And isn't it easy on the eye? The way
she paid a dividend. Milligan giving the ball away. McLaren turning and setting the attack up. The boot takes up his position, edge of the box. Jamison passes, comes into the centre to add the number. So too Atkinson. Squares things up now. And this run and exchange between the boot is superb. Really delightful stuff by Andrew Naboot. From here, Atkinson delivers beautifully, drops it to the back stick. Bung groin or not, it's off the noggin. It's a beautiful header, superb move. Pedestrian defending in some senses from Macarthur, but the quality of the attack made it look so. Wonderful from the boot, classy from Atkinson, deadly from McLaren. Little ball to the back. Here we go again. They're at all sorts, Macarthur, in all sorts.
And the boots. Oh, McLaren! Kicked out once, not twice! And it's a quick-fire brace from Jamie McLaren, who's in double figures again.
The boot is through as he broken the offside line then. We can't see on the near side yet. VAR will check that out. But they've collapsed like a deck of cards. In a minute, Macarthur, they've just been torn asunder. And McLaren, the deadliest of them all at the moment, helps himself to a second.
The Bulls. And the boot, what a ball. And they're onside again. Craig Noon dances around one, and they have 3. So much space for Craig Noon to exploit, and didn't he make the most of it? He sat a Socceroos legend down on the grass, and then the composure.
This is Melbourne City playing off Macarthur errors and playing what's on early, not mucking around. They're in such good touch at the moment. It's a super ball from the boot. It's a second assist virtually for him of the night. And from here, Macarthur just can't recover. They're just falling down all over the place. The give up in midfield was ruthlessly punished. Wonderful again from the boot. The great cutback and an assured finish, and it's 3-0.
Noon to swing it in. On the move in the middle. Good was leaping, so too Milligan. Craig Noon, after taking the corner, still over on that right-hand side. Berenguer now wide. Atkinson drifting inside. Oh, might turn into an assist for Connor Metcalf. Everything coming off for Atkinson. And McLaren waiting. Naboots.
Fired at moments. But when they're still able to recover and get an effort on goal, just speaks to how difficult Macarthur are defending their penalty area. Just can't close Melbourne City down at all. Likely every time they get in the final third.
Hung up by Noon, and the header, perhaps not expecting it. Holman cut inside. Jake Holman puts it out in front of Franjic. To the byline he goes. Rose's header. And tame one towards
the line nicely, but he just overhit the pass. Forcing Franjic rather wide, and it was
the Melbourne Scribes. Any connection to the line the other way. Now Puyol delivers.